children, welcome to another lecture of mathematics. We had already started exercise 1.3 and we had done many questions. Now the next question is question number 8 that I will be taking up. The chapter is rational numbers. This is the 6th lecture or the online one from the first chapter itself, that is the session 1 in lecture 6. Now the question number 8 will start. Express the following numbers in form of p by q when p and q are both integers and q not equal to 0. Now see, question 8 is giving you a detailed introduction. Basically they want to say that express the particular given decimals for given numbers as rational numbers. If you know the definition of rational numbers, what is that? Expressed in form of p by q where q is not equal to 0 and p and q are integers and p and q have no common factors other than 1. Let us see how we do this. I am taking the first part. I think so I guess I need for the first part itself. First part is 0.3 bar. It is exercise 1.3. Question 8, first part. Now 0.3 bar. Numbers. Now 0.3 bar means what? So there is standard procedure. This thing you have done also. If not done, no problem. I am there to tell you. So first we assume that it is equal to x. Yes or no? So first we assume that it is equal to x. And then what? So first take let x equal to 0.3 bar. Bar is also expressible as dots. Dot dot dot. So x equal to 0.3333. This is your equation number 1 multiplying by 10 multiplying by 10 equation 1. 10x is equal to 3 point. See here, you put dot dot dot. Important. So many dots are there. You can put here like this. This becomes your equation number 2. What next you will do now? You will write subtracting equation 1 from 2. We get now 10x minus x will be what? 9x. 9x equal to 3. So x equal to 3 by 9. This can be further simplified as what? 1 by 3 equal to 1 by 3. Okay, so let us write therefore 1 by 3 is the rational number. There is no new pattern in this, only this thing has to be followed, only this has to be done. Okay. Now, I'll take another question on the same pattern. You should have done this thing. Rational, irrational, little bit knowledge you are having already. Next part is I am taking part 2 also the same pattern. I am taking part 3. This is the third part. Here is the third part I am taking up. Which says third part. Third part says 0.404040. That means what is being repeated? Here, 2 digits are getting repeated after the decimal point. So let x equal to 0.404040 dot. This will be your equation number 1. What will you do next? Now see here, since there are 2 digits, we will multiply the equation 1 by which one? 100. 0 is there, not an issue. So multiplying both the sides, multiplying equation 1 by 100, we get 100x is equal to 40.404040 dot. This is your question number 2. I think so you must be understanding now which pattern is to be followed. The same way they are doing things. This is one type of question, and see, it is not saying you directly that express as a rational number. It is saying express in the form of p by q, where q is not equal to 0 and p and q are integers. Okay, other detailings you can skip also. So subtracting equation 1 from 2, we get 100x minus x is 99x is equal to what? 40 will only remain like that. Therefore, x equal to 40 by 99. Is there any factor that can divide both of them? No. Which is a rational number. Okay. Let's verify the answer also from the back. This question was 8. First part what answer it got 1 by 3, and third part is 40 by 99. Okay. I try one more part to do for you. One more part would be this is fourth part. Fourth part also little different. See, I am trying to tell you the parts so that others which are on the same pattern you can skip, and this thing has been told by me already. Rubbing it as of now. Now fourth part of this question. Fourth part says it is 0.47 bar. 0.47 bar. So see, bar is on 7 only. Again the same pattern. Let x equal to point. So right here let x equal to 0.4777 and dot dot dot. This dot 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 is important. Now see here what we will do. Since only 7 is the repeating digit, first we multiply equation 1 with 10. So multiplying equation 1 by 10. What we get? 10x equal to 4.777 and dot dot dot. This is equation number 2. Yes or no? Then one more thing we'll do. Multiplying equation 2 by 10, we get 100x is equal to 47.777 dot dot dot. This is equation number 3. Now see here, if you have observed the pattern carefully, we are only leaving that part after the decimal that is repeating. Remaining everything we are bringing here. So don't mind bringing 17 here, because see here now same decimal digits, the repeating one, and here also same decimal digits, repeating one. Now what? Subtracting equation 2 from 3. This is equation 1, 2, 3. How they are named in the short example? They have given this only, not the Roman ones. So 100x minus 10x is 90x. 47. All the 7 goes. 47 minus 4 is 43. X equal to what? 43 by 90, which is a rational number. I hope this is on a different pattern. Let's verify the answer also from the back. Yes, 43 by 9. Little bit different. Here after the decimal place 1 digit was there and another digit was there that was repeating. So only one repeating digit was there. So this is how we have done. I think so this should make things clear for you. Okay. Let us take one more part, because this is altogether a different question. Then we'll take fifth part. And all these parts must be done in the copy. Fifth part says what? 0.134 bar. So 0.1 and then bar on 3 and 4 is there. That means 34 is the repeating decimal. 4 right totally. So right here let x equal to 0.13434 dot 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 dot. This is equation number 1. Then what you will do? Multiplying both sides by equation 1 by 10. Multiplying equation 1 by 10. What do we get? 10x equal to 1.343434. Equation number 2. Then multiplying equation 2 by 10, you get 100x is equal to 13 point. But now see here, multiplying by 10 won't help you because you want to make 34 both the sides. So better to multiply second by 100. Are you getting the point? Because there are two decimal digits. See, we have to get only 34 on this side. That means you have to multiply the 100 here. So what will get here? You will get here 1000x is equal to 134.343434 dot dot dot. This is equation number 3. Little bit difference is coming here. Okay. So as many repeating digits are there, we have to see basically two repeating digits. We have to multiply by 100 here. One time we are multiplying already, but here two digits is more. Now see here in the equation which is to be subtracted, after the decimal point only the repeating digits have to be there. So what next step is there? Subtracting equation 2 from 3. What do you get? 1000 minus 10 is 990x is equal to what? 134 minus 1 is what? 133. X equal to, therefore x equal to 133 by 990. I don't think so that there is some number that can divide both of them. Okay, 11 also can't divide, which is a rational number. Okay, children, I hope this makes things clear to you. And only one question also is left in this one, in exercise, in question number 8. So that also will do. Right now, all these parts that I have done today, they must be done in your class or copies.